Peace, peace. Happy now. Now is the vibrate, of course. Not going too far in the future. Not going too far in the past. Right now. Right now, I gotta pull an old move and say what I usually say in this situation. This could have been a think fast, but but I just want to speak to working with Black Obsidian and Lapis Lazuli right now, and also Ocean Jasper and Lemuria Quartz. Now I have videos, I think, on all these crystals except for maybe Lemurian Quartz. So I'm not gonna go back and explain Lemurian Quartz and Ocean Jasper, Lapis Lazuli, and Black Obsidian right now. I'm speaking on, again, working with those crystals right now and tapping into, past life energy. Because matter of fact, in prayer night also deals with prophecy and like divination and dealing with psychic readings. But Black Obsidian is the stone of prophecy. So right now, a lot of prophetic things is going on right now, and it's very important for us to to know about, certain, or more so, because and I'm not changing. It was funny. I just gotta eat that and pause and, trying to do too much, say too much at one time. The Black Obsidian, it's a stone for amplifying prophetic visions, so basically, like the prophecy, like seeing, like, tapping into the future, you know what I'm saying? Because of course, we're not allowed to tap too far into the future and hold on too much to our past, because it could disrupt our moment, you know what I'm saying? And that's from a soul level too, like not even from the earthly incarnations, but even past our earthly incarnations, We're not allowed, like, we only allow so much memory of those past incarnations, because certain memories may stop you from doing certain things or not living in this moment, you know what I'm saying? Where you might sit around all depressed or this and that because of some, memory you got of the past, or because you went too far in the future, you might have found out some shit that'll have you, in the same thing that might disrupt your now and you being in the moment, so we only allow so much access to past memories and so much access to certain future prophecies. But working with that Black Obsidian with that energy, and also in combination with the Lapis Lazuli, because the Lapis Lazuli is the stone of the pharaohs. It's the stone that has a very strong Kemetic energy about it. Because matter of fact, dealing with, certain brethren ancestry, that's tapping into certain past lives from Kemet, and past lives in general, but certain past lives from Kemet. And also right now, again, how I always bring up dealing with our past life, not on no shit of like, hey, in the past life I was let's say in the past life I was Emotep, and then I'm just like, hey, I was Emotep in the past life, as if just for some ego gratification of like, like, hey, that's who I was in the past life. No, it's for us to learn from that experience in the past life, and not just to find out about it, just to be finding out about it, is applying, what we learned, from tapping into those past lives. Like, say for instance, if I was JFK in the past life, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say, for instance, what I would be learning, or what in this lifetime I would have to realize, hey, not to just trust, like politics or politician, like, if I'm dealing with politics in this lifetime, and I was JFK in the past life, to not trust, like, when people like, hey, you should be president, or you should be this, or you should be that, it's like in this lifetime, like, all right, now I remember last lifetime, the motherfuckers offered me when I agreed to this, so it's having those certain insights from a past life in order to correct certain lesson loops, and or to break out of certain lesson loops and transmute energy and not have to go through the same lessons again. You may have been a certain king or queen that got poisoned in the past life, know, and realize again not to deal with a certain energy. Like for me, I dealt with you know, a past life of giving up all kind of things, you know, like meditating in nature and things of this nature. So in this lifetime, it's meant for me to be, you know, more in the mix and more socialized and more, you know, dealing with the material, like learning how to deal with the material realm without getting lost in it. Because in past lives, I would just take the easy route a lot of times and just go into you know, a hermit mode, or like, you know, a mode where I just would completely withdraw from material realm. It's like, all right, you know, to see if I'm really strong, I'm gonna come in this lifetime and deal with this material realm and master dealing with this material realm while balancing my soul alignment, you know what I'm saying? Like making sure I don't get lost in this material realm, you know, in this lifetime. You know, so again, with the lapis, tapping into the Kemetic, you know, and we say Kemet, you know, Kemet and Kush, you know, because matter of fact, I think about that vibe with Akhenaten, you know, dealing with being from Kemet, but his mother was from Ethiopia or Kush, you know what I'm saying? That's all interconnected, you know, with these vibes. Because also, you know, with the connecting with the Kemetic energy, the Atlantean, Lemurian energy, you know, possibly life on other planets, especially Mars, because a lot of us may have memories of being on Mars, things of this nature. But it's tapping into this information to help us realize and learn about what we should be doing in this lifetime. You know, what we should be you know, dealing with in this lifetime, and what we shouldn't be dealing with. You know, what energies to transmute moving forward. And also, I said that at the beginning of the video, dealing with these, but with the ocean jasper, that'll help, you know, connect with that Atlantean energy, you know, and the Lemurian quartz, obviously, you know, it helps to tap into that Lemurian energy. Matter of fact, I think the quartz in Arkansas is tapped into that Atlantis energy as well, and they say that, you know, Atlanta, Georgia is called Atlanta, you know, due to, you know, claiming to be, not say claiming, you know, but it's said to be the new Atlantis, you know. And then you got the whole situation in 2024 where you got this another eclipse coming in 2024, and that eclipse is coming and it's crossing. It's making an X, so like where that other eclipse came across it, this one coming across, and it's making an X around a place, I want to say it's called Little Egypt. You know, so, you know, where this X gonna mark the spot is called Little Egypt, if I'm not mistaken, in Illinois somewhere. You know, so you know, there's no coincidences, you know, with these certain vibrations. But again, you know, working with a black obsidian, a lapis, ocean jasper, and Lemurian quartz that help us, you know, tap into these energies. And matter of fact, and I did a video not too long ago talking about how quartz is helping activate the DNA, you know, and with activating the DNA, that's activate, you know, a lot of that ancient soul memory, and activate, you know, information from the Akashic records, so we could, you know, use that information in our now to benefit us now, and, you know, and not get lost in the same sauce that we got lost in the past life, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, again, just basically working with those crystals. And again, I got multiple videos on black obsidian. Like, I'm surprised people hadn't got tired of me talking about black obsidian. So go look at my crystal vibrations playlist, and it'll have videos on these different subjects. But that's basically it. You know, again, using these crystals to tap into these energies. This is something I was, you know, again, my inner source, inner vibe told me to share with y'all right now, so I'm sharing it. Peace. Happy now. Now's the vibrate, of course. Not going too far in the future. Not going too far in the past. Right now. Peace, y'all.